I'm on here with Mainfreight Miles YouTube channel, and this is Tuesday. I was in Hamilton yesterday afternoon. I dropped my truck there because I have to do some work back home. So I grabbed my mate's car and I was back home. It's 7:30 a.m. in the morning now, and I am heading back to Hamilton again, and then again picking up a load coming back to Auckland. It's sunny outside, and the weather is a bit changed now. It's warm, and hopefully it's going to be a great day. Okay guys, I will see you in the video, and this is my ride for today. All right, let's go. Good morning. It's 8:45 in the morning. It's Tuesday, beautiful day outside, and I am heading for my first pickup of the day. I was in Hamilton yesterday, just had a short trip yesterday morning, pick up a load from Auckland, and it was for Hamilton. I delivered that, called my dispatch, and then the next load was today. So I am heading for my pickup now, and this load is again going back to Auckland, and I think from there, from Auckland, we will have something going a little further than Hamilton maybe. But never knows. So when I finished yesterday afternoon, I go to Clean Co Hamilton, wash my truck up, and surprisingly the guys over there was waiting for me. They say, "We were waiting, when you gonna show up?" Thank you so much, guys. They really did a great job. The truck is looking all clean now, and I have after the wash I come to the depot and park my truck here, and then I have some work to do back home in Auckland. So I thought to leave my truck here and pick up my mate's car, head to Auckland. So I was home by 6 o'clock in the evening yesterday, and then left this morning around 7:30. It was about 45 minutes, 50 minutes drive from my place to Hamilton Mainfreight. Okay, and then yeah, I already had my coffee, and it's a black coffee, by the way, no more mochas, and just a little bit, just a small savory. So my breakfast is all done. Actually, I'm feeling a lot lighter nowadays because I am eating less, and I am eating some healthy food, so I think that's the reason. So today is the day I am picking up some timber. I used to do the timber loads for straight 1 year when I used to work for Peter at Mainfreight 2 Home. And every time I pick up timber, I never use straps. I use chains only because that's what I used to do, and I feel more confident if it's secured by chains rather than straps. And I have to use like 5 straps or maybe 6 straps. 2 chains is enough, so it saves time and it is more secure as well, because once you tighten the chains enough, it won't get loose until you brake really hard, or you maneuver really hard, or you turn really hard. So I prefer putting chains on my load. I hope everyone had a great weekend. And when I was in Hamilton yesterday, I see another great guy where I was delivering. He come to me and says he also watched my videos. It's really good when people come and says they like my content and they like my videos, they watch my videos. I really do appreciate everyone for supporting. And I just try to keep the videos like less boring. Alright, so I'm just about 10 to 15 minutes away from my pickup site. I go there, and then I do not want to record while loading because it's a safety issue. So I will let them load my truck. I'll record while putting the chains on top of those timber. Let's see. Alright guys, I'll see you very soon. Okay, it's time to secure the load now. I'm gonna just put on the chains. Okay. I normally just put like 2 chains in the front, and if it's 6 packs at the back, I put 3 chains. But it's just 2 chains at the back, 4 packs at the back too, so it's going to be only 2 chains in the back, 2 in the front. Okay. Where should I put it? So I learned this technique when I used to work for Peter at Mainfreight 2 home. So do like this, and yeah, that's it. Okay. So this truck has a very good setup here. Like after each what we call this, each step, so there's a hole here to put the chain, and then one empty, then one here. So it got plenty of holes to put these chains in. Okay, I think we have one here. Okay, so 3 rounds of chains like this, and that's it. Easy. Oops. Lock it like this. Now I'm all done. So 2 chains here, 2 at the back, and that's about it. Okay, now I have to see where the point is. Over here. Okay, 3 rounds, and yeah, it's on the other side. Okay, one more chain. I think putting on the chain is, I think putting these chains on timber is faster and it's more safe as well, because these chains won't get loose easily. So I always prefer to put these chains instead of straps. The chains work is done, and now I need like the boards here that will go here so it won't damage the timber, and that is on the other side of the toolbox. This is turned because I parked my truck yesterday at Hamilton Mainfreight depot. I just lock all my tools, because one time I leave my truck like that and my all my chains and all the straps were gone. So it's easier just to be just to be safe. All right. So I will need some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay. So these 6 corner boards will be going onto this side. So one is going here, one is going up there, and I need the pole for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One going here, and one going there. This is a very useful tool. Like, even if I'm standing on the bottom, I can still put the corner boards like on the top of the body. So, yeah, this is very useful. But I missed the bolt here, so it's not so stable. But anyways, that will do the job. Yeah, there you go. Right, okay, so that's all secured on this side. Now on to the other side. This one going here, and that one going on top. And here as well. Goes here. That one goes there. And I don't need this pole at the back, because I'm tall enough to put these corner boards on top of the timber packs. So it goes here. here. It's so warm outside today. I'm literally sweating already. Okay, now time to put these maxi binders on. So this stays in place. Okay. Nope. It's not tight enough. Here. To make sure all the corner board stays like straight. That's it. That is all secured. It's not going anywhere. Out to the back. That's all good. Yep, all tight. The back. It's easier when the packs are high to put these maxi binders on. That's it. And that's it. That's all screwed. So 2 packs here and 2 in the front. 4 packs at the back, 3 in the front here, and 4 chains. That's all you need to secure. Okay, I'm gonna put the GoPro down now and I will close so I can be on my way as soon as possible. And I also want to show how I put the chains under the body. So these are the holes that I've got. So I can put the chain in there, and when it comes into place like this, yeah, it's secured. Alright guys, so I'll close up and I'll see you on the way. So that took me about 15 minutes to load up. That took me about 15 minutes just to secure that load, and it took them 5 minutes to load those timber packs. It was only 7 of them, and it's about, I think the weight is, I will tell you, so about 15 tons altogether in truck and trailer. And then yeah, I always try to secure these type of timber loads with chains instead of straps, because I have to use more straps, and with the chains I'm more confident, because I used to do this run from Kawerau back to Auckland like for nearly a year, like every day. It saves time, it's like more secured, and then once it's properly secured and all the maxi binders are tight enough, you do not have to worry until you get to the destination. And now as well, I always try to so I always try to secure this load with chains. I just used 4 chains, but normally if I have to use straps, I must be needing about at least 4 straps in the front and maybe 4 to 5 at the back as well. It's more time consuming. Like when I will be at the delivery site, I again have to take the straps off and then roll them up and put it in the toolbox. But with the chains, like, you do not have to roll it up, just take it off, put it in the toolbox directly, and that's it. And also, like, if somebody so with after watching me secure that load, if somebody has any feedback, like, you're more welcome to let me know if I'm doing something wrong or if I can do something better, because yeah, I am always learning. I do not want to say that I'm doing the exact 100% right thing securing these loads with chains, but this way I feel more confident while driving. And then if my load is secured with the chains, I feel more comfortable driving, and then I do not have to worry, because it doesn't matter how good you drive, if somebody in front of you like stop like instantly, and then you stop behind him or harsh braking or anything, if it's the straps, the load's gonna move to the front. But I have seen with the chains on, it still moves, but it won't move that much. Like, it tightens the chain a little bit more, but yeah, it never, like, the chains cannot slip on top of the timbers, but the straps can. Or the straps can break as well if the load is too heavy and then you brake too hard. So I am about, what, 30 minutes away from my delivery site. It's 10:30, and I think I will know my next plan very soon. And then I might just have to load up and park. Depends on what load do I get. If I'm going south, then it might be from then the load might be from a depot, like general freight. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to load. And what I'll do is I'll load that up, park again for my 10-hour rest, and then leave at night so I can deliver this the next morning. But let's see, that's all assumptions again. So every time I plan something else into my mind and the opposite happens. So no more assumptions, and I will just go with the flow. It was a short trip today as well. So yesterday it was from Auckland to Hamilton, and this morning it's again Hamilton to Auckland. That's what, about 200 kilometers in 2 days. Not good, but if I get a good load after this delivery, then it can cover up all the kilometers that I miss in these 2 days. The weather is still okay outside. It's not raining, it's a bit cloudy, but if it stays like this, sunny and all clear, then I think my truck will be shining for another maybe a day or 2. But I think it's gonna rain anyways. It is 11:30 and I am all done with the delivery. It took me about 15 minutes to take the chains off, open the curtains, and put the chains back in the toolbox, and another maybe 10 minutes to unload. Now I am off to my next pickup, which is somewhere on State Highway 16, and the town is called Waimauku. I will write that in the video as well. I'm not too sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, that's where I'm picking up from. And then that load is going up north, so I only go to Kataya for the pickups and drop-offs, and I haven't gone farther than that. So the load that I am picking up from west, it's going to, like, not Kataya, but it's a town, I don't know how to say that, but it's a town few kilometers ahead of Kataya. So I think I'll be able to pick this up, and by the end of the day I will be somewhere around Kataya. I need to take my 10-hour rest day, then deliver this load tomorrow morning. But I'll just pick that up and then call the customer and ask if they can wait for me tonight, or should I be there in the morning. After picking that up from West, I prefer coming back on South Highway 1 because I do that load before as well, but that was just for carry, and that time I picked that up and I take State Highway 16, which connects to State Highway 1 through Wellsford, and that road I don't like it. So what I'll do today is I'll pick that up, come back on State Highway 1, even if it's like more kilometers through this way, but I'll still prefer State Highway 1, and then off to my drop-off. It's been a nice day outside. It's a bit warmer. It's 23 degrees Celsius temperature, and yeah, when I open up my curtains or secure the load, I start feel sweaty. Summer is here already, which is good. I think this is the biggest tunnel in New Zealand. This is about 3 kilometers long. It just opened recently, a few years back. So this customer site is a bit tricky. Like there are so many trees on both sides. It feels like I cannot go through, but last time I was here, it was all good. Okay, but last time this tree was standing straight. Okay. My trailer is rubbing with all the trees on right hand side, but they are just like small plants, not big branches. I think I am alright, and I can see a big container sitting there as well, so there will be less space for me. Alright, so I am all done. And it took me about 1 hour and 15 minutes to load these pallets. It's about what, 9.5 tons in the truck and 13.9, so like about 14 in the trailer. So yeah, and so the navigation is showing me to go State Highway 16. That's where I went last time. And that road isn't so good for truck and trailer, I would say, because there are some steep hills with very sharp corners, and if you have a load on, so it's kind of a tricky road to go on. So what I'm doing now is coming back onto State Highway 16. No, so I am going back towards State Highway number 1, and then from there I will turn into State Highway number 18, and then yeah, I will merge into number 1 again near Albany somewhere. So yeah, this is the plan for now. I cannot make it to the delivery site. Like I can make it to the delivery site tonight, but I think it will be a delivery tomorrow morning, because it's already nearly 1:30 now, and it's about 5 hours and 30 minutes drive from here. And I think I'll be there like around 7 o'clock. And then I have to see what time in the morning they are going to accept this delivery. But the weather is changing now. I think it's about to rain very soon. So it's about 24 hours. It's about 24 hours. My truck stays clean, but not anymore, I think. If the truck is dirty, it means it's doing some work. If it's clean all the time and it's parked all the time, it means it's not working enough. Yeah, I'm just joking. I've seen most of the trucks working really hard, but the drivers are so dedicated that they keep their trucks really very clean. whenever they get a chance, they just start polishing their rims or maybe clean a cab a little bit and everything. So I really respect that dedication. Hopefully I get that dedication too, and I will de-tar all my rims and the back wall of the trailer, because there is so much tar on there. Okay, all right, I will catch you guys later once I'm on State Highway 1. So I am here in Welsford now, and this is State Highway 16 on the left here. If I take the State Highway 16 from Kumeo, this is where I was gonna turn on into State Highway 1. But that road isn't so straight like this. This is all motorway, but that way is like lots of hills and sharp corners. It is 3:53 p.m. in the afternoon now, and I am in Whangarei, already halfway, so it's going to be another 2 hours and 30 minutes to Kataya. That's where I'm taking my 10-hour rest, because I cannot deliver this load tonight, and then it have to be tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So this is the first time I have crossed Kataya and heading towards Awanui. This is the road that's going to Keperanga and 90 Mile Beach as well. And it's 6:30 now. I have just called the customer, and I was telling him that I will be there in the morning. But he says, if you want, you can come now. So I say, like, why not? So I am heading there now to unload, and I think I will be empty by, let's say, before 8 o'clock. Then I can come back to Kataya and have my 10-hour rest, because I'm picking up that wide load going back to Auckland again tomorrow morning. So I will have plenty of time. If I'll be free by 8 or even 9 as well, I can have my 10-hour rest, sleep, and then wake up in the morning, and then I will be on my way again back to Auckland. Okay, yep, so I am just about like 10 minutes away. I will unload this and catch you guys later. When I get this job, I was told that the last driver who did this delivery here told the dispatch team that after this delivery his truck was very dirty. now I know what he meant, because this is a gravel road, and I can see it's just behind me is just a cloud of dust, and if it's raining it's gonna be even worse. But it's all dry now, so I think it's fine. And yeah, it's just the customer is just onto this gravel road, and I will be there in like 2 minutes. Alright, so it is 8:16 p.m. in the evening, and I am all done with my delivery. The lady was so nice, she told me to come and do the delivery tonight, so I can have a rest and wake up in the morning with no stress of unloading. So I'm about 20 minutes away from Kataya. What I'll do now is I'll head back to Kataya, have my 10-hour rest, and wake up in the morning, pick up a load, that wide veneer load going back to Auckland. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoy making it, and if you like it, let me know in the comments. And if there is any feedback you want to give it to me about my videos, or if there is anything you want me to tell me, like how you secured those timber loads, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next videos. Good night, bye bye, see you later.